What's going on? Welcome back to the remix. I'm your boy Derrick. I do apologize for what just happened. Facebook dinged us on that Music Thursdays. I do apologize for that, but we back. And what we're gonna do is it's still gonna be our music therapy, but Thursday. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna talk about all the songs, and we're gonna talk about who won the event for tonight. We're gonna come back. And hopefully, some of you guys that was there noticed that we were dinged, and you guys are gonna um, come back over here. We're gonna send the signal back. We're still gonna be music therapy, but Thursday, but we're just not gonna play any more music. We're gonna go over and talk about the songs. Um, and those of you who come back, we're gonna give y'all a chance to um, name the last song that I played. I don't even know if you guys got to hear it before we was ding bing and ding a ling because we was having good conversation, honey. And next thing I know was like nobody was in the room and wasn't no. I was like, well, but we're gonna reach a platform one day where we can have our music Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Um, so I know, like I say, I know some things that I'm gonna do that Helene is gonna do. Thank you, darling. Um, um, I just may have to take my music side to my Zoom. You know what I'm saying? But I will most definitely give everybody enough ample time so we can work out the kinks and all that. Because sometimes Zoom come up with problems. But I feel as though music is a very important part of the Nighthawk Network. Hey, Miss Reyes, yes, Christina Aguilera, you were totally correct. I'm sorry. Okay, they trying to kind of Israel finally might get one. Little bro.
Okay, okay.
All
What we
right, he
got? What
got.
we got?
Now we need the movie and the name of the song. Woo. Hey, Miss Reds, what's going on, honey?
Miss Red in the house. That's what's up.
All right, we got
Yeah,
the one
you
half
know.
of the
Now
we
Miss
got one
Red.
half of the motherfucking dynamic duo. Hugh, I don't know. I said, during the
Right.
middle, during the middle, during the end, and in the beginning, I put the damn sign up there, but apparently that's not. You know what? But now, who at Facebook I gotta start giving head to get? Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh
That's
no, baby, don't
cool.
buy. That's but look.
Hey,
Oh,
Niecy.
hey daughter, what's going on? What the fuck is going on, honey? But yeah, Miss Facebook, you tried it, honey.
Yeah, they
You did your
did.
little thing. Hey, Big Reds, we got the whole motherfucking family up in the room.
Everybody pop it up in the building. Okay.
Let me tell you what Miss Motherfucking Facebook just did to us. We was having a good old motherfucking Thursday up in here, biatch, playing that little music, and Miss Motherfucking Facebook slapped the shit out of us, honey. I'm not lying to
Right.
you.
Petty Betty on that ass.
And I think I was being too much of a thug up in here or something. Cause they, child,
Did
I
a
was.
dirt.
Child, they
Did
said,
a
"Oh no,
dirt
bitch, you would not
thing.
play." They said, "Oh no, bitch, you would not play all this music and have people suing us."
No, no, no.
I said, "That's fine. Yes, Burlesque, Christina Aguilera. Now you need to give me the name of the song, honey." Big Red fella checking
What
in.
up,
What?
big bruh? What it
I,
do? Man, Big Red, I need to finish watching the rest of that video again. The
yo,
video,
let me tell you, yo, we was in such a zone with the music from the damn soundtracks. I had two. I was the nigga tonight, shorty, because I had two songs that ain't nobody know. I was like, woohoo, yeah, I stomped them asses. I stomped Hugh, Israel. He still got two parts of a song, but I'm still waiting for the name of the song.
right, right.
But he ain't get it. But I'm feeling good tonight. What the fuck is that? Oh, we got y'all. Yeah, Facebook is petty as a motherfucker who's sucking a duck. Okay.
Exactly.
And I didn't think, and most of the songs we played was instrumental, so it wasn't like. But Miss Facebook, it's okay, honey. We're gonna figure
Right.
out something, honey.
See, see. Now she caught the melody cool.
Oh, did you? Okay, I ain't even know who met. Oh, but I knew. I kind of figured out who. I figured out who I mean I figured out who sang it because you cannot their voice is just so damn distinguished. There's nowhere around that.
It must be love from Burlesque.
No, that wasn't the name of the no, it wasn't a good. It wasn't. I'm a good girl. Y'all got the movie. Y'all got the soundtrack. No, not bound to you. Oh, child, he's just going down the soundtrack and just.
Nah, you know you've been googling the Smurf out of stuff, Israel. Come on now, you ain't no nerd.
I mean, it's. I mean, I would. I know, but I would. No, it's not bound to you. You're not bound to no goddamn body, honey. Okay.
But I'm a good girl.
No, it's not that because she wasn't a good girl on that song, honey. Okay. Now, Israel, I want you to listen. I'm doing. Let me see.
Big Red got the whole Prince album on my USB in my Prince car. I know that's right. That's why she knew that melody cool. They cut one of my interviews where they played my own music. Ain't that a bitch? Now,
Ain't that
ain't
a
that
big?
some
That
shit?
a big bitch? Okay.
I think
No,
that's
it's
that
not. I'm
shit.
a bad girl.
So insane.
Y'all get that. See, you know I have to be on point because I don't want to give out the wrong motherfucking answer, bitch.
You better go on and tell him. Cause we sure as hell ain't trying to play it no more.
No, child. It's you get you almost you. What you say? Welcome to burlesque. No, y'all got 2/3 of the answer, and the correct answer. Let me. Tough lover. No, the name of the song is not Welcome to Burlesque. The name of the song is Let Me See You Burlesque. See.
I'm the baddest bitch.
So y'all didn't get it. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna go back. I'm gonna let y'all. Hugh, actually, Hugh is the winner because nobody else got but two. Leah got one. Hugh got Boomerang and Peter, whoever Cottrell, whoever that person is.
Peter Cetera, yeah.
Yeah, and Leah got the Blues Brothers with Ray Charles.
Okay, so Hugh, you are the winner. Do you want to know what you're gonna receive? Your prize is
They,
a cash prize. So you can be looking forward on the 18th of this month to receive your cash reward of $20.
wait a minute,
$20.
goddamn. In the future, you gotta let a bitch know if you giving out money, cause bitch, you can host the show and I'm gonna be on the other motherfucking side, bitch. I tried to tell you, bitch. I could.
Next time you'll pay better attention, won't you? You never know what might come up in the future here on the Nighthawk Network. Particularly as funding and stuff starts to take place, it may be fun to be had by all. Boom,
But y'all,
boom, take the
look, the
money
next
from the
time you
game.
decide you want to give out a special motherfucking gift, you let me know in advance. I'm saying, oh no, I'm not hosting with you tonight, bro. You are you motherfucking old, honey. I can do a lot of things, honey, but no.
Yeah, 20 snackers, that's right. So you
$20.
your $20 will be on the way next week, sir. You know I got to pay you because hell, you my co-host on the show. I ain't gonna have you grimming me all next Wednesday talk about what my goddamn money is.
Okay. And you know what? Israel hold me to home, but you know how your mother is, honey. You saying Israel does Hollywood, honey. Now, you know the first thing come to my mind? Take a guess. You say Israel
Mhm.
does Hollywood, bitch. First thing come to my mind is Debbie does Dallas, bitch.
Mhm. It's like that is what oh sucking now.
So
Burnt
what
like
you
a
trying to
fire
say?
wine. You must
Now
think
do
this is after
remember
dark edition.
now do remember years ago, Miss Patty LaBelle used to get the children together. She would say, baby, come see me before you go to Hollywood. Meaning, bitch, come see me before you get all grand and think you to catch me out, because I remember when you wasn't nobody. Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you, baby. My skin is glowing.
Mhm.
I think it may come from a couple of baby white trash.
Say that for next week now, Dave. Save it for next week, guys.
Okay, how you doing? How you doing? How you
Don't do
doing?
it, y'all. Yeah, we got to get off my lawn after dark edition next week, y'all. Just so y'all know.
Y'all know it's gonna be next week, and I'm here for it, honey. And wait a minute,
Mhm.
first the fuck I need to know is, are you giving out any gifts? Because that's gonna determine whether the fuck or not I'm gonna be your co-host.
I don't think that's gonna transpire next week on that particular show. But from this point forward, y'all never know. If that's gonna be y'all incentive to watch the show, maybe I'll make that happen a little bit more often. Who
But
knows?
yeah, even the after, even the after dark thing, you can buy gifts like lubrication and glow in the dark condoms, and I mean, okay,
Might be Rabbit. We might. Who knows what I
edible
might come up with?
edible underwear.
Perhaps a certificate to the Adam and Eve store. Who
I know
knows?
that's right. Baby,
Look at him
you
talking
know
about
what?
nasty.
You know what? We're gonna talk about that, Aaron.
Talking about the
Just
gift giveaway.
thank you, daughter, and thank you, sis. Yes, I have that virgin glow. It lets you know that I'm still pure and untouched. You know, a lot of people say they're pure as a driven snow, bitch. Ain't nothing pure but something driven. I'm pure as the undriven snow,
Mm.
the snow that has never been touched before. Look at all of that, honey. Even Miss Helena don't. Oh, let me shut the fuck up, because you know Miss Helena fuck me up. Let me slow down, because I'm gonna have to knock that bitch on my thug. Y'all know when I get off, I'm gonna be scared as shit. But no, the very first one, everybody got everything but who the group was. The very first one was Rocky Three, Eye of the Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody guessed that, but they didn't guess who the group was until after we had already told them.
But for Survivor, that's correct.
Well, Israel, if you're a virgin, you just go right on ahead and be your virgin. The second one we played, I think you did Boomerang, and you got that right.
Right on. That
It
he
was
did.
Johnny Gill. There you go, Johnny. I will go. Johnny, call me. I'll go.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'll be your Stacy Ladder song.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Where do we go from here? I don't know. Take your baby wipe and figure it out.
I think Hugh got this one too, which did stump people for a little while. Come right now, Little Shop of Horrors.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Exactly.
I mean, the only thing anybody could say was just Pam and Gina, because if they were called the group, I didn't know who the third one was.
Right.
I ain't never seen that third one a day in my life, but them bitches could harmonize, honey. They was making me out. And I can't even play it for y'all because Facebook acting like a whole bitch.
Punk ass. Yeah.
Yeah, they got that one. The first one by mine that they did not get nothing about it was First Wives Club, Billy Porter, Love is on the Way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The fat
That's
one.
one.
What the hell are you talking about, Hugh? You better not be calling me the fat one. I'll beat that ass.
But bro, I'm serious about the after dark. We gonna have to talk.
Mm-hmm. We'll discuss.
We just
I,
gonna have to
I
make.
see
We
the
just gonna
light
have to make.
bulb. I see the light bulb right here. We've
We're
come
gonna
up
have to
with
make sure.
something.
We just gonna. Yes, I have the virgin touch and the virgin look. We just gonna have to make sure that whatever gifts we get, they're universal. They can be for women and men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of things that. I was gonna say something that time about it.
Miss Bitchfoot.
I don't know her name, honey. You say Pam, Gina, and the fat one. You need to stop you. That's not
About a
nice.
little shopaholic.
We don't body shame up in here, honey. But
Come on now.
I
It ain't
mean,
nothing worth walking around built like the rock up in here.
but we also know that you said that jokingly. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, we know.
I couldn't think of a name for you. But I was trying to think. She kind of, but I know she was too young. But she kind of reminded me of the girl that used to play in High School Musical, the TV show.
Uh-huh. I got
And
you.
whatever, but she way too young for that.
Yeah.
And then the next one he got was the Glory of Love, Peter, whoever he is.
Peter Cetera. Now,
Right.
see, here's where you was almost right. Remember you said it sounded like somebody from a group way back in the day? He was in a group way back in the day. You remember the group Chicago?
Okay.
He was the
Okay.
lead singer.
Okay. Chicago and Foreigner, they kind of like sound something. But I knew it was one of them Caucasian.
Mhm. Chicago
Now,
17, one of the biggest albums in the 80s.
Now, did Leah get yours, or did she just get the name of the song, the Mac?
No, they didn't get that one. We
Right,
know
that's
for
the one
sure.
that nobody got because Leah got the next one by mine was the Blues Brothers.
Right, right, right. It's all good, Hugh.
Oh no, you ain't gotta be sorry. They just be more prepared the next time.
You ain't got to be sorry. You the winner. Shit. You about to get that
I'm
20
sorry. I'm sorry
today.
that you. I'm sorry that you motherfucker ass won. Now let me stop.
Right. Although, Hugh, I bet you what, though, would you rather have the $20 or me cook you some food? I see that damn salty face you had last when I put my food up tonight.
And by the way, nobody got Imitation of Life. Soon I will be done. Mahalia Jackson.
While you're
Israel got it
playing.
after. Israel got it after the countdown was over. Now and nobody got yours either, bro. Right? Hustle and flow. No, Hugh got that. Hustle and flow.
Yep.
DJ. It's hard out here for a pimp.
He
So he
most
actually
certainly
got
did.
three.
So that's why he won. Yep.
Which one is your song, son? That's your nephew, PG Coach. I'm trying to have him on the show. I should bring his ass on right now. But he probably say, "Mom, I'm not dressed appropriately." You know how my children do me. But yeah,
Yeah.
um, bro. I mean, Hustle and Flow. That's the one that Mavis Staple did, right?
Hustle and Flow, nope. The Maple Staple one was the Melody Cool.
Oh, that's the one that Leah got.
Yeah, now remember, I said that song, the Mahalia Jackson song, that
Right, was
type
in
of
that movie
song.
too.
Remember, there was that part in Hustle and Flow when DJ was starting to try to figure out what to do with his life, and they went and ran into the old boy and was talking about what was he doing for a living these days, and he was like, "I'll show you," and took him to the church, and they recorded that song. The song they recorded was that song right there.
Wow. And here we're gonna take you up on that. We all gonna do like y'all should do television theme song on through because we just need a place where we can be. We're not gonna get dinged and dang. But the only thing about that is we're gonna have to do a dry run because sometimes you need to do your little tutorials because you don't want people to get kicked out and you need to know who's gonna be in
Right,
charge of the mics. But yeah, I tell you what, when we do, I know we ain't gonna ever have to worry about us ever being dinged.
right, because then we could play the whole song and everything.
I'm with
Yeah,
you, Jojo. That's one of the songs. That's one of the songs that Mahalia Jackson that could bring a lot of people to tears, not
right.
just
Because
you. That
remember,
song is
and Hustle and Flow, when she sang that song at the church, DJ was crying like a baby, y'all. What
who
about singing
say?
the song?
I have been blessed and I am the master of lip sync, honey. Bitch, I'll lip sync for my life. But I not know now maybe my son would. I send you the link, son. Click on the link. Maybe my son would sing, but I can't sing work for shit, honey. I'm not going to child.
Right.
You think Facebook would ding me? Facebook would ding
Mm-hmm.
me. The FCC would ding me. The CCC would no. You don't. You don't ever. And I know sometimes when I be doing it's funny because sometimes when the lady be doing her concert, sometimes I get so into the songs I actually hear myself singing. I'm like, I know that fucking mic just picked me up, but that's just what I do, boo.
Exactly.
And let me see. And then we had Hustler and then Melanie Cool, Mavis Staple. She did everything, but she didn't get the movie that it was in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so y'all, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Y'all be on the lookout because praise be to God. Um, Uncle Joe signed the bill today, so what they're saying is right now, um, probably the weekend people should be start getting notifications.
As early as this weekend, no, not notifications. The actual money itself should hit accounts in the next 48 hours.
JoJo, you know I love it, and I know anybody who knows me know damn well I'm not singing nothing live. I can, you want me to do something? I can moan and groan for you in live, up close and motherfucking personal. But singing, look, you know why I don't never get in accidents? Because I know how to stay the fuck in my lane. Singing is not my lane, honey. Now, if you say Derrick, since y'all know I'm not a virgin, say Derrick give head 101 or something like that, bitch, I'm here for it. But, girl, I cannot teach you this. I cannot, no.
Hey,
You tell
That's
me to listen
all.
for my life, I'm right there. You tell me to get Helena together and that bitch is totally that bitch look flawless from the top. I can do that. Singing, not so much.
How about rapping the songs? See, now
Child,
y'all got jokes.
you is
Now
really
y'all got jokes.
trying,
You tried it, JoJo. You tried it.
honey. Yeah, son, that's my son. Yeah, yours would take forever cause you the mail person. Yeah, well, thank God we still got postal people, cause bitch, a couple months ago,
The word of the day, folks, direct deposit. Learn about
you
it.
need
Make
to come on here with me, son. I send you the link. Yeah, I mean, and that not only with the stimulus, that's even with income tax when you do things through the mail. Everybody knows, the state, what Maryland state. I can't speak for nobody else, but the state of Maryland here. If you file your tax in the state of Maryland, whether you do it in the middle, beginning, or the end, you will normally get your state of Maryland taxes back in 2 weeks tops, unless they audited you or something like that. Now, and here they always say that the federal will always be in the mail 4 to 6 weeks from when they received it.
And see, here's the problem, y'all. Because keep in mind, and please know this: when you do get said check, if you take it to the check cash place, they're gonna charge your ass. They're not supposed to charge you not am dime, mind you, not one penny. You're supposed to give back your full 1,400, but they're gonna charge. If you go to a bank or a credit union, they will not charge you. The thing is, you go to a credit union, they will put probably a 48-hour hold and ask you to make an account. So you don't want to do that. But if you take your check, your stimulus check to a bank, you will get your full 1,400. So that's a little extra tip from me. But bottom line is, if you have any type of direct deposit, if you have a cash app, if you have a credit card where you can load shit to that credit card, it is to your advantage to go to irs.gov. That is irs.gov. Look up the appropriate information and give the IRS that information so they can send you your money via the direct deposit. If you do so, you will receive your money quickly. Keep in
Well,
mind, this is the third stimulus package. You should know that by now, but in case you don't, there it is.
let me give you a little bit of knowledge for the motherfucking Maryland area, honey. Okay, listen, children. All of those things that my little brother said was good for Detroit. Cause in this motherfucking place called Maryland, guess what, honey? Even if the check is written off to the bank and you don't have an account, they're gonna charge you $5 to cash that check at any motherfucking bank in Maryland.
Maryland shady as shit, okay?
But they go all that money these banks are making just off a check. I get a check, say from IRS, and they write it on Bank of America. If I don't have an account at Bank of America is still going to charge me $5 to cash that check. Can you imagine how much these banks are making just off of that fucking $5?
Right. Now, granted, y'all said just flat out, but like I said, that's if you go to a bank. If y'all going to these check cash places, because I know y'all. Some of y'all going as soon as that bitch hit the mail, y'all gonna open that bitch, put your coat on, and be on your way to your local cash and place. And they're gonna tell you we about to charge you 1 to 2%. Do y'all know what 1 or 2% of $1,400 is? They're gonna be trying to charge y'all like 100 to $150 to cash that bitch. Oh hell no.
Well, honey, let me tell you, honey. Like I say, when it comes down to cashing checks and things of that nature, keep in mind in this country everything is regional. Because like I say, here in Maryland, bitch, they tap to every bank. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, BB&T. I
Well, you
guarantee
know
you
what?
every bank in Maryland. If even
All
if the
right, now
check is
don't quote me on this, y'all, but I think this is true also. You should be able to take your money, your thing to Walmart, and I believe they cash stimulus checks for free. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that is the case. Now, damn near everybody got a
no,
Walmart.
they cash checks, but they have a sign up there tell you what percentage of a payroll check is going to like pay. Let's
And
say
like
I
I
collect
said,
a
under
payroll.
normal circumstances, under income tax circumstances, yeah, they're gonna charge you that percentage. But if I remember right, they have a deal set up to where if you take your stimulus check, mind you, not your tax refund check, but your stimulus check, I do believe you can take it to Walmart and they will cash it. If it's not for free, it's for like maybe $1 or two.
and even if it's a dollar too, what he's also telling you is keep in mind that whatever region you in is differently. Just make sure that you call before you go, because I don't want you to say and not even remember that he said I'm not sure, but
Right.
you're not gonna remember that. Call your local Walmart. Find out
Exactly.
what you need to find out.
And,
Say,
and,
girl,
and
you
the
was
ideal, now go back to the other comment. In the ideal world, yes, people, open a damn bank account. It is to your overall benefit in the end.
even if you do something strange to make some change, open your girl a bank account. Oh, I don't know who do that, but it is.
Because now, am I saying put all your money in the bank account? Nope, don't do that. But at least have one. Exactly, Jojo. It's better to get direct deposit. It's faster without hesitation. Because the
Yeah,
last
but you know
stimulus
what? But then,
package,
but then again, I also I have to acknowledge what my son was saying. If you can get that bike, do it. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, he doesn't bring any of his through any of that. All of his go when he getting stuff from IRS is coming straight from IRS. Is not going through direct deposit. And sometimes I think that's another way of we give. Well, I ain't gonna say that because IRS can find out whatever the fuck they want off of that wonderful thing called your social security number, bitch.
indeed.
You go. But and another thing about that stimulus is, if I read it right, I don't know because of the way that the Republican um, drafted it. If you have outstanding debts for child support, bitch, they coming to get you.
No,
No, they
actually,
are. No,
no,
they
actually,
are.
you're wrong about that.
I
In other
read.
words, here's the deal. That particular stimulus package, the way they set up this particular one, they're not going to take out the child support this time. That's part of what this bill is. You will receive your money. Now, what happens is the state, the state that you live in, they know whether or not you get that money.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
they may have something to say about it once you get it. They may be expecting they cut. That's another story. But the government itself is not taking that money. That was my understanding. Again, y'all do your research. My brother might actually be right about that. But from what I read, at least, that was the case.
Well, just be on the lookout that there's a great
Well, now,
possibility.
you owe for damn child support, pay your shit. Hell.
If you have an outstanding child support, girl, I guess Miss Government say, bitch, we're gonna get it one way or the other. Since we can't get it the other way, we're gonna get it this way. But just be prepared. And just like I tell y'all children, all you wonderful children who follow your taxes at this particular point in time, girl, don't get too cute, girl, because if you got all that goddamn money from Miss Motherfucker unemployment, bitch, that's taxable shit, honey. It might cut your little on it. You might cut your um tax vacation into a tax staycation. Bitch, you might not be able to take a vacation because the government is coming to get her coinage, honey.
Right. And if they don't get it from you now, best to believe it's going to be got sooner or later. $6
They
trillion
never.
that they gave out in less than a year. They got to make up that money some kind of way. So your tax break today will probably be your increased tax tomorrow. Just be ready for that, and don't be mad at Joe when it happens. We got to pay these bills some kind of way, okay?
But thing is, my thing is, what people need to keep in mind is it's 2021. We really, really, really need to own up to our own shit and stop always looking to blame somebody for shit that we do.
Right. Let me also say this. Now that I'm thinking about it, another wise investment of your money, people. Now that y'all getting this extra money to start with, let me show y'all this right here. Y'all want to know what this is? I know you can't see it because of the shine. This right here, my friends, is a life insurance policy. Us people of color in particular in the room, how many of us, if we die tomorrow, gonna get any type of money back for our life? How many of your family people gonna have to be like, well, he didn't have no will, he didn't leave no money. Go ahead and start the GoFundMe account, y'all. We gotta bury so and so. You know he ain't no money. You know that's the only way we can afford to bury. Well, we only got so much. I guess we have to cremate that ass.
Well, child, let me tell you, I had to deal with a couple of my family. But you know what? And unfortunately, me and Helena keep it real. Unfortunately, a fucking lot of African American family members don't have fucking life insurance.
at all. Now, health insurance, that's a whole nother story, y'all. But life insurance, this one right here, for example, an ARP for a male, 50 years old, $18. I'll be getting a slightly bigger package, but $18 a month, that's what? A couple packs of cigarettes, a couple
Well,
drinks.
maybe I need to call AARP and switch my insurance because my insurance is kind of high as a motherfucker, honey.
Yeah, well, get at me tomorrow. We'll talk about this one here.
Okay, taxation comes with the motherfucking territory. I ain't even mad. Hopefully the taxes won't be too high. I know that's right, honey. But I'm
Right.
telling you, in the future, whenever you get unemployment insurance, please let them take the taxes out as soon as you get the shit.
Otherwise, be prepared to put up a little money and get ready to pay that. Now, keep in mind, just like last year, this year they're gonna allow you to extend the time that you got to pay them back the money, and if not, put in it for an extension. They understand people under hardships and whatnot. So if you had to do it that way, because hell, I ain't gonna lie, I did it that way. I didn't get the taxes taken out, but in the
But you know,
same,
I really think that this year a lot of people are gonna owe.
I'm prepaying. Yep, and that's another option you got, sir. You can go to your local funeral home. A lot of them have that plan, that burial plan, where you pay them a certain amount of money every month and pay up. So when it's time to go bury you, like, well, just go over there to such and such funeral home. They already got my package. I already picked out my own coffin and all that shit. All you gotta do is make sure that my body looks good and put a nice suit on me.
That's my son right there, Eric. I haven't seen him in so long. He got so much going on in his life. One time he would come down and spend time with his, well, he calls me father. Um, Spend time with
What
his
up,
father.
Trey
What's
Dub?
up, Tracy? Oh,
Straight up, what is goody, bro?
you know he's a grown man now. He don't spend time with father anymore. So I mean, he said when he get himself together, I don't know what's going on in his life, but anyway, that's
Well,
my son, Mr. Franklin Evans. So yeah, I don't, it's, I mean, but everybody just, keep your heads up. Uncle Joe did do something right for a change. The Republicans was gonna have some shit to say about it anyway.
bottom line is the minute anything go left in terms of how they spend some of that money, every damn major Republican in Congress gonna be like, see, this is what we was talking about. Y'all didn't need all that for that. So they be
Look at
ready.
look what my son. Me and my son. My son. He's a pain in my ass, but I love him to death. But you know what? He's one of my children that we can actually agree to disagree. We've had some good old conversations, and
Uh-oh. Something wrong that transpired. Give young D a minute to get back with y'all. But okay, yeah, so we're gonna be wrapping it up soon. We probably got one more topic to discuss, I believe. But yeah, it's been a good show. We thank y'all so much for checking in with us this evening. We appreciate y'all. What you got one last topic for us, D?
yeah, I want to talk about it, and we've talked about it. We've talked about it before, and I just want to touch on boundaries.
Okay,
And boundaries in the sense of what boundaries do you set for your life?
interesting question. Here's the thing, y'all. My boundaries is this. Keep in mind, I am a single man living alone here in the city of the D. At this point, I like my single life. I like how it's going. I approve this message at this time. So anything that's going to compromise said boundaries, that's going to be a problem for me, okay?
Yeah.
If you're a person, let's just say you're a family member, and because you know I'm here by myself, you decide you want to invite yourself over, and you see everything's chill. You know I'll be cooking and whatnot, refrigerator full, all that good stuff. Got the good game system, nice TV going. Yeah, I want to go ahead and spend the night. I know you're gonna let me spend the night, right, cuz? No, cuz, not necessarily so. You can't just invite yourself to spend the night. You done
Oh
cross
hell
the line.
no.
You know? I like to sleep by myself. And on a good night, I like to sleep with very little on me. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
I
ain't
like to
trying
sleep.
to.
But the main thing, whether regardless of what I like to sleep in, I like to sleep in my house by myself.
That's the thing. Because even now, if I decide that I want to be promiscuous once again in this life and do the D thing and the whole plastic bag and baby wipe and all that,
Okay.
bottom line, I got guest rags. So in the end, okay, you can use that guest rag and take it with you because ain't nobody else using that no more. Okay, go ahead, wash it.
Child, girl, you better than me, bro. If you get to the guest rag, you have actually got to an actual washcloth, an actual towel, and a bar soap. Bitch, when you get to the motherfucking baby white plastic, that's all it is.
No, bottom line, you got the guest rag and you got the hotel soap that I obtained. Go ahead and use that. Take it on with you and have a nice night. Because you are not being invited to stay tonight. You trying to cross my boundaries now. You was invited to play, not to stay.
Baby.
You gonna play with it, but you ain't gonna lay with it. Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Okay. You got something going on over there apparently.
But
But
no,
okay.
I don't. I'm beyond the I'm beyond the I haven't. Some people are will be blessed to get a guest rag, but very few. I have more people who will get the baby wipe, the trash bag, and the front door.
That's the mott, you know. The
Yeah,
Mahat over there.
yeah. But my boundaries even go. Even as far as like my son say, don't invite yourself. Laugh out hotel soap. Child, I'm
Yes,
not.
the hotel soap. Uh-huh. Y'all know the bar.
Yeah,
About gay
the one
bid.
the
Just
one you took from the hotel just for moments like this. Yeah, I know about that.
precisely.
Yeah, so yeah, like one time this guy
I'm
made
gonna let them
this
use my
guy
good body wash soap.
not mine. You won't.
You
So
ain't my boo.
if you make it to the bathroom, you won't even touch my dove.
Bottom line, you my lady. You might be Miss Buckner one day. Oh yeah. Not only will you have soap, you'll have your very own soap, your rag and your towel. But if you just coming to stay and play, rag, hotel soap. You got about 5 minutes. Okay. You got everything together down there? I holler. Thank you. With grass
I just
soap.
and call me what you will. I just don't. Sometimes I just don't have the time for. I just need you to get up and go. Period.
Hey, depending on how it all went down, it may be that.
So that
This was
ain't got nothing to me. It ain't got nothing to do with how I went down because some people that chill with me. That's my purpose of them from the get go. You gonna be a goddamn baby wife, trash bag on the door, and you can go out the door. I mean, y'all sit there thinking, but that's who the fuck I am, child. No. Some people
what's wrong with you.
you might have a motherfucker that'll spend the night and then you'll give them a guest rag.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You better believe it.
Thank you. See, you wouldn't want to be. You don't call me, I'll call you. And everybody get up here and act like they ain't never had them motherfucking experience in their life. Bitch, yes, you have.
Keep in mind, when you older like us, you start to see it that way. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Thank you. And I can tell people all the time, when things are good, you'll remember what they were. We have a way of human beings to try to block out bad things, mentally block out bad things in our life. But if it was good, I remember who you was. I even remember your name. Okay.
Right on.
But and I have boundaries as far as my personal space. I don't allow everybody in my home because I believe that people carry around certain spirits with them.
Not the McDonald's Happy Meal moment to get the trick or treaters out of there. Oh, JoJo.
No,
You come
I've
up.
had some people. I had some people that I went out with, and the date for them would have been you could pick three things off the dollar menu. You, yes, I'm not taking you. I'm not taking you to Ruth's Crest and don't even know what the hell you. Why am I gonna spend? And we're just going on. No, you can't, honey. Bitch, fuck what you heard, honey. You can never forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the good sex motherfuckers for me was some of the baby white paper bag, plastic bag and the motherfucker do, honey. Okay? But
Right.
you can't tell everybody everything, honey. Don't let everybody know everything. Just let them know what you need them to know. Girl, don't play with honey. You think I wouldn't? I would not even allow that to happen. It's like no.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, if you know it's not going to be a long term thing with you, why would you want to take them to a roof crest or something like that? You need to take them to a restaurant that's
Chicken McDonald's.
that's that's feasible for who you going out with. Some people are dollar menu niggas. Have you ever
Mm-hmm.
run a couple dollar menu hoes in your day, Eric?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, so bottom line is, yeah, I want you to have some nourishment so that when we handle the business, you got a little energy to go. But beyond the realm of that, I ain't trying to feed you to that extent. Oh no, go on in and get that $1.99 cheeseburger with the
And
small
and
stuff.
and that child, let me tell you something. Let me see what my son say. I'm trying to figure out why would you be feeding them food. I know we're talking. No, we're talking about them, but we're talking about somebody that there's a possibility that we may date. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
that you run across and you possibly may date, you not. I don't think you're gonna run and take them to roof crest on the first damn date.
No, no, no. Oh my God, dollar menu niggas.
Everybody have a dollar menu nigga, honey.
It's fast and
Everybody
effective
got
in
a
5 minutes.
motherfucking dollar menu nigga or a dollar menu hoe. That's all they work. That's
Mhm.
all they expect, and that's all the fuck I'm gonna give 'em.
At this point in time in my life, if you are playing with me, you are staying with me. Okay, well that's a whole nother story.
Well, bitch, I'm gonna tell you something, honey. Ezra, and that's one thing I love about the show. Everybody's allowed their own opinion, but honey, I don't bitch. You can play with me, but that don't mean you staying with me. The fuck is wrong with
Right.
you?
Bottom line, at this point in my life, you either Miss Buckner, or we working towards that, or you Miss Tuesday, Miss Wednesday. You know
You
what
know
it
what?
is.
Most of the people don't. And at this particular point in time in my life, honey, it's not even feasible to give somebody a date. Bitch, you come up when it's feasible for you and when it's feasible for me.
That part.
You're not a you haven't even progressed to the part where you are Monday or Tuesday, nigga. You just as they say back in the day, get in where you fit in, nigga. Yeah, that's what you are.
That part. Quicker like
I'm not
over
no
the
child.
You know
I
what
be.
it is, Jojo.
I mean, what's the purpose of allowing somebody that's not even a stayover in your life? They're a layover. They're not even a layover. They're just here and they're gone.
Right.
No, I have to when I say um hooked up and hang. When I say that we're going on a date, there's a possibility that we could contemplate something. But even in that aspect, I'm not taking you to the no 5-star damn restaurant.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, I may be nice to take you to a damn Red Lobster, and that's even too good for some of you motherfuckers.
Facts.
So
Oh, y'all.
y'all. And first of all, half of you motherfuckers on my timeline, half of y'all can't even name the last time y'all been on a date, a serious date,
Like a real actual date.
like a real date.
Like you transferred there, y'all went there, y'all actually had a real actual conversation. Y'all
Either
had
y'all
some
met at a
real
restaurant,
food.
or y'all met at a venue, y'all met at a bar, or you went and picked one. When was the last time some of y'all went on? Because I don't know.
I know it's been a few years for my dog on sale.
I know I haven't been on a date since the pandemic. I know that much.
Exactly. But that being said, I do got something lined up though.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah, but you know what? They say those are good old days, but we still have the power to live in that space.
Right. Like I said, in the end, if you know what you really want out the situation, you deal with it as such. If you want to get a nice old good old fashioned courtship going with somebody, there's people out there like that still. Not as many, but they exist. Over
And if
10
you
years
just
ago. No, there it is.
and if you just want to get a nut, there's people out there that help you with that too.
Find them fucking flee. Yes, some folks. Absolutely.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna see you one. I ain't gonna lie now, bitch. I ain't gonna lie now. In my time, honey, I've seen motherfuckers that was like, oh, crrr, and I went on a date the next day or whatever. But in the real world, no. I mean, it's going. I I don't know. In the real world, it depends. But the first date is not gonna be a 5 star. I don't give a fuck how good you look. The
No.
first date, we not going to puts and boots. We might be going to.
Especially if that's a blind date and I ain't never met you a day in my motherfucking life. I'm supposed to spend a couple hun on you.
I'm sorry, honey. I try. I know I ain't nothing against that, but I try my best. Bitch, I'm too old to go on motherfucking blind dates because that bitch might die before you get there.
Hey, bottom line, I've been went on a blind date and that creature walk in the door and they be like, yeah! And I'm like, who this?
Right.
I'm your date. Ah!
Mm-mm.
Gotta go.
I
Gotta
don't.
go.
Blind dates do not work for me at all. Yeah, and everything, and in everything, we have to realize there are pros
Nope,
and
nope,
there are
nope.
cons, but blind dates just don't. And when I say blind dates, I mean blind dates in every aspect of blind dates. You don't know what the person look like. They don't know. I don't. Those are totally blind dates. I don't do them
Never again. Never again.
because you can't even say what you see is what you get because bitch you ain't never seen it yet.
Right. Because I'm gonna be so mad the date gonna start and end at that very moment.
Well,
What the
listen,
fuck is you?
my son say the first date for me comes with at least 3 months of consistent communication and sex.
All right
I know
then.
that's right. Field goal.
Getting
Because
to know you. Getting
after
to
that
trust
three,
all up in you. Okay then.
honey, let me tell you, if you gonna have sex with me for 3 months, bitch, first of all, it has to be good for us to be doing it for 3 months.
Clearly.
Cause my philosophy is this, bitch. I'd rather have no sex than bad sex. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yes, that show was.
Yes. Matter of fact, Jojo, I believe you could go on YouTube and still catch some of them episodes. Them used to be some funny ass
But I
dates,
think
boy.
those dates was like so fucked up because some of the dates you had fucking um advertised men having dates with midgets and shit. I was like, oh that's fine.
No, no. Remember that damn show Hell Day?
Yeah.
Now that shit was funny.
But see that shit would make you want to slap the shit out of somebody.
Right. You having a nice normal date, your date just lose her goddamn mind and acting crazy. Come out the bathroom like a voodoo priestess. Talk about this the real me? Shit, you better get the fuck
Trying to
out of
fit,
here.
trying to make you some spaghetti with some of that voodoo period blood.
And then out the middle, all that shit, this little motherfucker in the red motherfucking devil suit pop out like, this is hell day. I would have kicked that nigga halfway across the restaurant. What the fuck is you? Ah!
No, I can't do all that, honey. No. Uh-uh.
Yes,
That's
hell
why the
day,
fuck I don't.
boy.
That's the fuck why I don't watch scary movies now. Bitch, somebody better came in there and I've been a not no bitch. I can't.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Blind dates. Lord, I've been having sex with DL who I have no idea of what the fuck he looks like. He wears a mask whenever he's.
Wow.
Now
Your
my
damn son an entire freak out to this bitch.
son,
I fox with you.
son, calm the fuck down now, honey. Mother
I'd
is.
rather not be bothered. Don't like quickies and not doing the revolving door situation. I'm careful of what or who I give my energy to. Also, some can bring bad spirits. It's challenging to find. Hey, Tracy, you know that's true, bro. That is so true. That actually leads into what we're gonna talk about next week. Okay, it got something to do with this here. I'm just gonna show that real quick, like.
You know what? And Israel, I appreciate all that you're saying right there, and it's very important. But you know what? I'm so glad you there. I'm not, bitch. I'm here to get it in. But I need to go back to what the hell my son wrote. Okay, blind dates, Lord. I've been having sex with a DL who I have no idea what the fuck he looks like. He wears a mask.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Look,
He
it's
wears a
20 bucks for
mask
her,
whenever
20
we
bucks, bitch.
get you
We
late.
all do something. We all do something a little different. I ain't mad at you. I might try that shit too. No, I don't. I don't even do these children today. They date you. They see you on Monday at 1 o'clock, and then by Monday at 3 o'clock, you their husband. Bitch, I don't even
Right,
know you.
right, exactly.
All right, well, how much? Bitch, first of all, I don't even know your social security number, so bitch, I don't know you. I don't know where you work. I don't even know if you work, bitch. I don't know you. I got to know you almost in a biblical sense to call you my boo.
Indeed.
No, honey. No. I'd rather date a mad singer than a blind date. I'm trying
Not
to
the
tell you.
man single blind date.
At least I know all them bitches are stars, honey. A mad singer blind date, honey. I'm trying. Oh, but y'all, let me tell you, we are going to do a musical Zoom night. We are going to invite you guys to it. It's going to be no interruptions. I know I'm going to have to send out a lot of different messages because, we send out things. I'll send it out on Facebook in your
We'll work
inbox.
it out. We'll work it out.
We're going to work it out. But I've just come to the conclusion, whether it's Helene or whether it's me or even my brother, we all have a good time with music days. I mean, tonight we was on a roll. Hugh, I give you your props. You won. You got three. I'm still the champ with the two stompers tonight. Didn't get it. You said.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yep.
gonna remind you. I'm gonna let my brother remind you of all the wonderful shows that's on this awesome network. Go ahead, bro.
All right. As of course, we are watching one of them right now. You're watching the remix with my boy, your boy, Derrick. Also, we have me, who of course have shows like Get Off My Lawn Live, the show that we'll have this time next week, Get Off My Lawn Live, the After Dark edition. And of
Yeah.
course, Q Lee, my partner, who's probably in bed now because we got to work early in the morning. There's the show that me and him do called Game Time Audible. We actually will have a special edition of that Sunday. We had some issues yesterday, so we didn't get our full show in. So we're gonna return to you Sunday about 5:30, and have a special edition of Game Time Audible at that point. Also, in the Nighthawk Network, we have shows such as that fine show we know as Behind the Blue Curtain, with your guest, that would be young Stan Mason, and some of his partners in the gang. Chief Devlin, that had checked in at some point this evening. Shout out to him. We got Pastor Tillman, Big Joe, LaRonda Young, all those type of folks be on the show. Good Israel Rodriguez. So yeah, check his show out. You also have Monumental Moments in God's Word, my cousin, Dr. Marla Facey, whose show you saw earlier on the network this evening. She has her show on Thursday nights. You got Pastor Sean Love with Pastor Sean Love Presents. You saw his show earlier in the day. And of course, that fine show that my cousins do, my guest hosts that were with me on Tuesday for the show. Their show is called Girl Stop Podcast with Elena Miller and Letitia Williams Howard. You definitely want to check out their show, weekly podcast show that is audio. And of course, last but not least, we got our partners Big Meech, Aunt Nikki, and the Big Red Stella. They do that show we know as Dish and Tea. You should probably see that this time tomorrow evening. They'll be on Friday night for your viewing pleasure. And of course, we got other shows to come, such as Israel's Room. Call me tomorrow, Israel, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. And we got, of course, the Gospel According to Pride also coming soon to a Nighthawk Network station near you. And there it is.
That's what we do. That's what we do. And
And hold on now. Wait. It's still one more show we ain't talked about. You know what it is. You better give her homegirl the props.
oh yeah, that girl. Okay, whatever her name is. Y'all know that motherfucking show come on every goddamn Monday called Hey Bitches Live with that bitch Miss Helene, the motherfucking hologram. Often imitated, never duplicated. The original Hey Bitches herself. Mondays at 9 o'clock. Um, we appreciate all you guys' support, all you guys' love that you been giving us, and we want you to also remember that all of our shows are also on YouTube. We need you guys to go over to YouTube, like them, and subscribe to our shows to help us get our numbers up so we can do the damn thing. And again, as always, we'll keep you posted about when we're gonna do the Zoom. I call it music review right now because we're always gonna change what we're doing. You know, like tonight, it was a great one. Eric came up with that one, the one about soundtrack. That was good. But we're gonna keep you guys posted. Y'all be good. Remember to keep each other in prayer when you get a chance. When you're blessed to get this stimulus, be a blessing to somebody else because the quickest way to get a blessing is check me out when I tell you the quickest way to get a blessing is to be a blessing to somebody else. Even if it's being going to your local supermarket or your local CVS or Rite Aid and they ask you would you like to donate to St. Vincent de Paul or you want to just give it $1. That's paying it forward.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's what we all need to do because every little bit help and you don't know in what you did what how much of a difference it can make in somebody else's life. So on behalf of me, your boy Derrick, and my little brother, the COO of the wonderful motherfucking Nighthawk Network. Oh, this
Our
is
voices for our people.
this was the remix with your boy Derrick. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Peace.
We still live.
I'm still here.
We're still
Oh God, is that
live.
damn Bernie?
We're still live.
Lord,
And the broadcast, bro.